as someone who's actively learning to trade, I've got to stack everything in my favor to make it as easy as possible, including how you should go about learning. So that's what this video is for. It's not a strategy video, but more put you on the right direction on your trading journey. I've broken it down into a few stages that you kind of go through and pass through as a trader. So where do you even start practicing? This is such a baseline question, but most people know paper trading is where you want to start. It's essentially just a fake account with fake money where you can practice your strategy in real time or do back testing if you want, essentially taking most of the psychology out of it because you're not afraid of losing money. So that means every day I woke up to do paper trading, essentially trading $0 on the market and being on the market for 1 to 2 hours every day. Boring as hell, but trust me, that gets you used to the actual trading, which is, well, still boring as hell. On the days that I'm not paper trading and journaling my trading like that, I do back testing, which, I mean, you can really always do back testing, but this is the main time to essentially lock down and gain confidence in your strategy so you know what you're doing actually makes you money in the market. This is where most people get caught up. After you have your paper trading account and you've been successful, there's essentially 2 routes you can go about, in my mind, if you don't want to take 6 years to build up your $100 to 100,000. And the first strategy, if you want to risk as little capital as possible, you put $100 in the market. Now, it's still $100, yes, but the idea behind that is that you'll only be risking maybe $1 or 2 per trade, which shouldn't be much. And so your goal is actually to make enough money to buy a prop firm challenge. The idea behind this is you'll get used to the small risking of a trade, which is the $1 to $2, and you being able to buy a prop firm challenge with the profits is the proof to you that you can actually make money in the markets with real money. And so once you're able to afford that prop firm challenge, that's the best way to scale. The second way is just buy the prop firm challenge. That's if you have a little bit more money and you don't really care about losing it. Now, I've been looking and researching through a bunch of prop firm sites because I'm just getting into it now. This is the stage I'm currently on. There's a lot of different rules with prop firms, so you can really just find whichever one is suited the most toward you. And I find with the way the pricing works on a lot of these prop firms is that the cheapest one is pretty directly proportional to the value of the more expensive ones. So there's no benefit or saving that you get for going for the 10K. So my suggestion is always start with the 5K. Never buy anything more until you pass the 5K at the minimum. You'll have to be doing the profitability test twice, but the idea behind that is you will be profitable at this point to where you don't have to worry about losing, and it'll be cheap if you lose. Now we are on to step 3. At this point, you should be past your prop firm trading challenge and actually being able to take some payouts from your prop firm. I am not at this point yet. Keep in mind, this is just now my future plan on where I'm going. So once you take out some funds from your cheap challenge, immediately reinvest that back into a bigger account. This is going to be probably like a 50, 100K, 200K account that you're going to look for, with the reason being, this is the last prop firm challenge you want to take because prop firms are not built to be sustainable. So you want to kind of get out of there as quickly as possible. And this is the best way to do it while risking the least amount of capital. And so once you have some payouts, reinvest that money back into the market by buying another prop firm challenge. I have one linked that I'm currently using and I know is a very trusted one, but don't take my word for it. Do whatever you want. Once you have a big prop firm challenge, and if you fail or lose it, whatever, just pass one eventually. And so the plan is to buy prop firm challenges until you can build your live account big enough to where you're essentially happy with the returns. So for me, that would be somewhere within the 5 to 10K range and consistently play with that. I'm not trying to get financially free by the next year, but realistically, if you're a profitable trader and you've gotten this far, you can kind of choose your own path at this point to take more prop firms, build your live account, whatever you want. But currently, I'm a student, so I don't need to rush the process of being financially free. And another thing I'd like to preface is this path actually easy? Hell no. The title of this video doesn't mean the easiest way is easy. It's your fault for misinterpreting it. That's essentially my exact road plan on how I'm going to make money trading. And so currently I've been profitable for many months paper trading, and I've just purchased my first prop firm challenge and I am trading that. But if you want a proof of concept, just subscribe, follow along, and you'll see pretty quickly how well this does. But yeah, that's all. See ya.